Hello internet, I just got through a quiz and I have no idea how to answer each and every one of them. You know the joke where you end an exam and people are talking about the exam answers and you realize all of the answers that they are talking about is not yours? I never thought that would happen to me in real life, but it did. But that's not gonna stop me from forgetting about responsibilities, because today we have geometry phase. Those are gonna balance patch. So yeah, geometry phase here got buffed. And you're asking me why geometry phase? Well, it's not really geometry phase, it's more geometry boobs. They're shaped in a triangle. Her buff is one of the most anticipated ones because this looks like an answer to Lua. So yes, Lilius will be the Jesus Christ of Epic 7 if she can really counter Lua. I got my set on like this. I'm not exactly sure if this is the best one yet. You know what? We'll just find out together. And I mean, like, I like to do that with you. They call me Grizzly Bear. My Lilius is not fast, so it's low-key immune to Zeo, which is pretty nice. And I have 50% increased crit chance, like from her skill alone, right? So against a Senya, that means I get extra 15 from like being element advantage. So maybe we can crit Senya a bunch. That would be pretty good if that happens. Here we go. One of the most annoying thing about Lua is she decreases cooldown, right? Right now we're gonna try and save the whole cooldown thing with Ancient Dragon's Legacy, because if I use a non-attack skill, I reset the cooldown of my allies by 1, which is what Lua decreases by. So yeah, it's kind of like a direct counter. Pretty smart putting Ancient Dragon's Legacy in the ML like a banner just to buff it right after. Like, they thought I wouldn't notice. But here comes Zeo. We don't really care. We want them to not be back. There we go. And here comes Lua. I will get slept, right? But I believe the moment you do a non-attack skill here, I will prop my Ancient Dragon's Legacy on Lilias. And, you know, do the whole provoke thing. Bang. There we go. And just like that, we provoked the gosh darn Lua. And look at that. Ancient Dragon Legacy gave me the crit damage buff as well. I have like 280 crit damage, I think. My highest attack unit right now is actually 3.3k attack ML Soleil. So this will probably not hurt that much, but you also get rid of the beguile, whatever, however you call it. That's pretty nice. Let's just detail everything and get this pushback going. And bang, we crit the Senya, so perfect. And we did like, oh, it's okay damage. It's not crazy, but it's only because my highest attack unit is like 3.3k. So we have like a 4k attack sit. Maybe it will do like maybe a bit more, so I'm not that bad for something that's supposed to just support. For her to do like that amount of damage is okay. Like, I don't expect her to just one-shot the whole team. That would be bullshit, right? Or maybe I should have just held the S3 so that when I get the attack buff I use it. That would have been a bit better, I think. But anyways, there's now the Senya. It's whatever. Now, you would think Lilius is useless now, but no. Lilius is now God mode. And by the way, I just realized my highest attack was not Celine. It's Bologna with 4,000. Wait, she has 4,000 attack, no? Why do I not know my own stats? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she has 4k attack. Wait, that did not a lot. That's kind of disappointing. But, well, I guess if that's the case, maybe the real way to use Lilius is go like 30k health again. Like, that's the case with most knights these days. But anyways, let's just de-devil the shit out of the kid. And we practice as well. Perfect. Usually you wouldn't ever be able to do this with Lua. You have to like just wait out until the 1 turn cooldown ends, and then you finally get to do this. So this is like a really easy and lucrative way. Why am I using the word lucrative, dude? What the? I have been writing too many essays. And now we have Lilius again. So S1, I also get 50% more crit chance, right? Also, by the way, I'm missing 1 Nola, but hey, for a 4k attack unit plus 280 crit damage on Lilius to not really one-shot the whole team, I guess it's balanced. I really can't complain. If it just one-shotted, then she's just too good, right? And hey, S1 did like what? 5k there, that's pretty good. All right, so there you have it. Against a Lua, I've never seen such ease in defeating her. Gosh darn. I'm gonna say, guys, Lilius is really, really good. Wow. And yes, I did have 4k attack, so gosh darn. Lilius' S3 will not be one-shotting stuff, but hey, it's a good setup for your, you know, damage dealer to finish the job. We'll try a team like this. I can't believe I'm using a team like this because this looks degenerate as hell. And yeah, that's probably the meta right now, by the way. The amount of knights that's been buffed probably means 999 will be the way to go. But let's just try this out. We got a protection here. We've got Lilius being somewhat of a damage dealer and Senya as well. That's like the generic, you know, Lilius Senya cleave, right? My thing has like 4.7k attack, so this should hurt them quite a bit. There was an issue before where Lua existing means Dilibet could take the turn, but she'll have no skills, so she can't cleanse anyway. But now, I can just proc this, you reset me, but I reset myself back, and bang, there you go. Dilibet has the skill. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and stun the Berseria here, and Lilibet should be able to take the turn, and she should be able to push herself and her team up. And yeah, we'll go from there, right? Now we reverse reset them. Now it's your turn to get resetted. Heh, rip bozo. Bang, this should hurt quite a bit as well. Nice. Now they are reset. Ha! How does it feel, Lua? How does it feel to eat your own medicine, huh? Now we have ready load fire. Again, we don't have a tap on Sun yet, so that's kind of a, kind of a waste. If she had gapped it, I would cleave the whole team. So that could be a strat. There's a lot of ways you could play Lilias, I believe. Anyways, let's just send it. I have like 4.9k attack on Senya. It should do like on average 7k, I want to say. No, it did not do 7k on average. It did like 6k on the BBK. I guess that's like, yeah. But if I had a gap though, if I had this gap, things would have been a lot crazier. So tank, we're just gonna sit as we enjoy them dying. This will go, but our whole team is tanks, so you're not killing me. I'm sorry, dude. Right now, it's over now. Yo, this is kind of clean. The S1 will go on you now. I'm hoping Lilius get another turn, but she doesn't. But if she would dual attack and then oh dear. Oh, hey. This would actually hurt. The S1 actually hurt a lot more than I thought somehow. Alright, this would do, I'm expecting 5k because he has the... Okay, it did not hurt that much. Well, I mean, Zio had the buff, which, is basically a proof of value, but whatever. We still won, right? Up until this point, I do believe, yeah, Lilius, you might as well go like hyper tank. If they rely on Lua, they will not do much against Lilius. Alright, we're gonna use a team like this. I'm not sure how smart this is, but I do believe ML Lilius is also kind of countered by Lilius. I'm gonna like attack down, but hey, I got the cleanse, so that is pretty good. Right, here we go. We're gonna go with Lua. This will sleep me, but it doesn't matter. We've seen this happen a lot of times already. And yeah, gonna reset me. Good luck with that, dude. Oh, gosh darn, I'm so resetted. And bang, we did not land the provoke. Right, Lilius goes now, and now I effectively have no artifact on Lilius, right? Like, I already spent it, and now it's like, It's all good, though. We still have Hangai here. So, yeah, we can finally pick a Hangai to Lua without instantly dying. So, that's pretty nice. I just realized a spatial tempura fan that procced into this unit. Yo, that's kind of smart. Also, very annoying. Yeah, we could lose this, actually. Wait. I mean, I have this. Do I save it? Oh, I have a tap of this time. Yo, let's try this out. A tap of on Bologna. So, this should hurt quite a bit. At least, the very least it would do is get rid of the stealth, right? So, why not get that geometry face animation and bang, 6k onto the belly with vigor. That's not bad. With vigor, that's actually pretty darn good. And now, we set things up perfectly for Bologna to probably wipe them off after this S3, right? We're gonna do S3, I'm gonna proc Bologna, and I'm probably just gonna one-shot the freaking Mercedes if I want to. So bang, there we go. Do I want to kill the Mercedes? I think I will. And yeah, I think we just win. Bang, done. Right, Lua goes, but Lua's like, out of juice, aren't you? Right, now the dual attack, but oh, I love it when you do that. Get fanned on. And just like that, ladies and gents, an overwhelmingly simple victory against a team of Lua. And again, Lua is still out of juice. So yeah, without the first turn like hyper aggression that you could do with Lua, I will have no skills and you have your whole team with skills. Like without that, it's pretty tough for Lua to be like hyper value, you know what I mean? Like look at this. I'm just easing my way through. But here's also the issue though. Lua can easily, if with Guiding Light, stall enough time for her to do it again. And now I'm out of juice. Like I could do this, but it doesn't reset my whole team, right? Because the reset only comes from Ancient Dragon's Legacy. But you know what? We still win. So I'll take that. It's pretty good. I love her. I'm gonna try her this time against, like, say, non-Luas. How about that, huh? I feel like if there's no Luas, it's kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna try this. Not sure how smart this is, but hey, dual tell Lilius into Landy sounds like a pretty nasty thing to do. All right, listen to me. This is kind of low-key genius. A mid is known to have, like, no cooldown, right? What if I do no cooldown? Plus, if they do any non-attack skill, which Amelia will do the non-attack skill, right? I get Ancient Dragon's Legacy to proc, which decreases a mid's cooldown. Because I already used her skill now. Low-key genius, no? Gosh darn. And dude, holy crap. Did I just have swift attack on Landy? That's crazy. Right, I can technically do like ready load fire, but there's no reason to. But why not? Let's just fucking run it, dude. A tap buff on my Landy. I have 3.5k attack with a tap buff right now. I should do like maybe 6k on the Ori's holder. I did 10k. I did 10k on the... I did 10k on this unit. What the? That's a lot. Holy crap. It's also stupid because now... Aiden can hit my Landy. What am I doing? I guess I'll do S1 on you. And we'll go from there. Okay, did not hit Aiden. We're fine. Are we fine? You're not killing this. Yeah, you're not. Right. Landy with full focus, but I cannot blast this. Damn, that feels bad. Right, we'll just do this. But as we do this, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what Amelia gonna do. She's gonna do a non-attack skill. And I'm gonna probably Ancient Dragon's Legacy, which decreases the cooldown of a mid by 1. Oh god, wait. And now I have one more turn, I can use it again. That is kind of crazy. Yeah, it is. It is kind of crazy. Okay, it's not really that crazy. I'm gonna get stunned here. Shit. Dude, I had this strat in my head, but reality was oftentimes disappointing. Like, this is not what I had in mind. But it's fine. One stunned, right? So that means more chances of landing being a dual attack target. So I'm gonna actually try and hit a Lilias here. And this time I did not get Landy. Shit. This will go on my light unit, which will be fine. Bang. Yep, we're fine. And now I gotta do this. Get that S3 and the should murder off. There. 3-star SC. Yeah, Scaraball. I forget names a lot. Bang. Huge damage. But my holy shit, how is she not dead? I'm gonna attempt to stun the Ravi, which I will probably succeed at, and get the barrier, and Amelia with S2 onto Ravi probably. Never mind, I just outsped. Wow. Dual attack with Landy, maybe? No? Ah, man. That's no good. Like, getting a mid-turn is pretty fine. And there we go. You're gonna push her. Which, yeah, we're fine. I would say Ancient Dragon's Legacy, I thought it would be useless after the first turn, but hey, you can still provoke stuff, I guess, but against an Amelia, you're not going to. But if anyone else has like no ER, you could. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Counter did, but there we go, because Ancient, it really didn't matter. Like, I got stunned, but if I didn't get stunned that turn, I would have had this already earlier, you know what I mean? But all good, we get our skill null back again. Now we'll show you the next unit that needs like a whole balance patch to go against. Like, they designed this patch to kill off Lua, which I think they will. Well, they won't kill it entirely. Like, Lua is still a pretty good unit, but the next unit that's probably gonna suffer the same fate, a freaking Amit did. Right, let's go Amit, go crazy. Swift attack on Landy is just not okay. All right, I'm still alive. Like, how is this thing still alive? It's just baffling. All right, you don't have counters. That means I can do S3, Ready to Fire, 4-turn cooldown, which is pretty little. And this will definitely one-shot the Ravi, so pretty nice. Bang. Yep, you're dead. And if I crit the freaking Aiden, she's dead too, which I did. So there we go. Perfect victory. No stress at all. Gosh dang. Well, I did not hate that at all. That was pretty darn easy. So having units go before Lilius means that you get a free reset by 1 turn on all your units. So that's not even a bad thing. I just realized how that could work in a cleave, you know. That was a damage kind of Lilius. Haha. Not bad. Against Lua is a free win, at least in the arena. In RTA, I do believe she'll be like, you know, a force ban for Lua pickers. With Ancient Dragon's Legacy, it's good to go against Lua based purely on the non-attack skill and a decreased skill cooldown, right? But for the crit damage buff, it's like whatever, dude. Like, she's not gonna go crazy with the damage unless you're like a Gabson at your side. Well, I guess you could technically use her as an anti-cleaver. Yeah, like if they want to just push with Flan, well, she can't. Like, I'm gonna provoke that shit. And I get crit damage buff for myself, and if I have like a Senya, which is an anti-cleave unit, I will nuke them with Lilias before Senya even needs to do anything. You can probably go like 250 to 30k health if you can with like some effectiveness for like a really supportive Lilias. You might not even want to have crit at all. Like, she's not gonna do crazy damage anyway, unless you have Senya or something like that. But regardless, you know what? Big unit, I like her buff. Finally, we resolved the issue of Lua being fucking broken. So yes, E7 has been saved. And yeah, I do believe if you have her, you should build her. Let me know what you think of her in the comments down below. And that is for today. Take care.